Home gateways and their development have never been more important as the world moves towards ultrafast broadband and the delivery of M2M solutions and the Internet of Things. These developments and others are seeing the smart home become more of a reality with every passing day. One of the pioneers and architects of this development has been HGI, the Home Gateway Initiative, an industry body celebrating its 10th anniversary this year. We're talking today with Chief Technology and Business Officer Duncan Bees about how HGI has developed and the exciting future and challenges that lie ahead for the group. Duncan, congratulations on the anniversary. Now, you've been CTO and other roles for the last 5 of those 10 years. What have been some of the big landmarks you've seen?
Thanks, Brian. HGI has accomplished quite a few things. We started with a triple play capable home gateway definition, which was not available in the industry at that time, and we're very pleased with that, the success of that in the residential profile. On top of that, there's a few other things. There's the quality of service work that we did, which really set out how service providers identify the various services that are going through their networks and treat them appropriately. The home energy management and related services around energy efficiency, we did a lot of work in that area, and we're very pleased with that, the impact that we've had on things like the European Code of Conduct. We've done work on areas like software modularity requirements for home gateways and how service providers can use software modularity technologies to install services and make the gateway a more service-capable platform. So those are some of the areas that I'm very pleased with.
Yeah, and you're doing more and more, obviously. And I think you have a new group that's been formed, within HGI.
Yes, we have a group that we just started. It's called the Services and Business Insight Group. It's really a successor to our previous business group, but it's working a little bit differently. We're trying to work in a fast and light way with some of the works to provide things like architecture alternatives, services analysis. So what are the services of interest to the service providers and the manufacturers? Insight about the ecosystem, for example, information from our liaison partners, etc. All this kind of thing will be discussed in this new group, which we call SBI, and documented quickly and made available to our members. So we're really trying to respond to our members' requirements in the new era, which is to work efficiently, not only to produce deeply technical documents, which we will still do, but also to produce a lighter kind of analysis that they can use immediately and provide some insight to both their technical groups and their product and business groups.
Yeah, I mean, as we said, it's a very fast-moving market, and the smart home era is right upon us at the moment. You've had a great last 10 years. What about the next 10 years? It's going to be pretty amazing, isn't it?
Well, I hope so. Yes, I think you're right. The smart home area is really hot, and we're doing a lot of work in that area. We're doing things like defining the middleware requirements for a service-capable gateway, the interaction between the gateway and the cloud, the internal interfaces like the APIs that will help applications to talk to the many different types of home area networks, and really getting down into the details of that and defining things like abstraction layer together with some of our liaison partners, and working in open source code ways to try to make this easily available to our members. So yeah, I think it is an exciting time for HGI, and I'm looking forward to continuing with this work.
Well, happy birthday, and here's to the next 10 years.
Thank you very much, Brian, and you're always welcome to come to our meetings.